Hello.
How's it going, Bob?
Not bad.
What are we doing here today?
Uh, Hard to say. I mean, I guess just learning because I'm brand new to the game, just a few months.
Okay. Few months in,
Um,
and we're at the
in a
end of
few
the
months
season
in,
too.
yeah, exactly. We're at the end of the season. I have a friend I play with who's been playing for years, but I just like when we play, we're kind of losing, and I know I'm not progressing, so I'm just trying to learn, I guess, what I should be doing.
Okay. And what champion do you play?
Kindred is one I play a lot of.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a fucking hard champion to start on, Bob.
Well, that's what I heard, but I'm like, I'll play like Warwick or something, and then like try and come up on someone like Lux, and then I just get locked down, and I just feel like being melee sucks a lot more than playing ranged, where you can kind of poke at people.
Yeah, with ranged, yeah, Kindred's like the whole shebang. But then if you make a mistake, you pay a big price. Now Warwick could die like nine
That's fair.
times, no problem.
Uh-huh.
Kindred die once, life sucks. But if that's the path you're choosing, it is what it is. Trying to think if there's an easier champ. They're really like a range champ to start on. They don't got those in the jungle.
No, it's true.
Like, okay, they changed Jace recently, but he's just as hard. Fiddlesticks doesn't count. Yeah, there's no range champs. All right. All right. Well, okay.
Right. I mean, it doesn't have to be ranged, but yeah, that's the one I've been playing.
Okay. Let's just look at a VOD then
Okay.
see where it goes, because 2 months in.
Match history. Yeah, so I've been watching YouTube to like learn how to play. And like even in the VOD you'll see where some things like happen just because of ignorance, just because I didn't know like what to expect from Nunu I was up against.
It's going to be the case for a while. There's 1 million champions.
Right. All right. Let's see if I'm sharing the right one.
Eh, Monkey Fist Gaming. All right. And then what got you into League?
Just friends asking me to play. Like this friend that asked me to play. I finally got into it because, like, when I was in the Navy, we had a group that was all playing, or they all played, but I just never like got into it with them. So people have been asking me for a long time, and then just recently, I'm like, okay, I'll try it. I'll watch YouTube and figure out like how to do it, and landed on jungle. So
Like the second or third person this month where it's like their friends got them into it, and then it's either a blessing or a curse. We'll see.
yeah, that's what I say. Well, that's what I say half the time. I'm like, I hate it. The game makes me so mad, but then I just can't stop playing because it's satisfying when you win. So,
Yeah. Alrighty, so here we are at the
and
start.
then,
What's your
right.
plan?
So far, I'm waiting till like 55 or something, see if they try and invade. I dropped a ward there, and then I just went to the top,
Okay.
and then clearing top down.
Has Nunu ever invaded you?
No, I mean, I think this one tries. No, they don't try to, but it's just something I have like developed a habit, I guess, just going to the bot and just hanging out there and then going up top and clearing top to bot. But even like here, I'm walking around, but I don't really know where I should be going to try and avoid damage. I'm just doing it to do it because I've seen other
Well, you got to
people.
get further away from the camp. As you walk near it, it just keeps hitting you.
That's fair. Yes, right. Okay.
So then you pull them around. So now it's hitting you, and it's hitting you. If you barely moved backwards, it would have to move forward. As it's moving, it's not hitting you. And it's the
Right.
same for
That's
champions.
fair.
They have to move into range for their auto attack then. Not taking damage.
Right. And that's true. Like I tend to just stand there a lot and just kind of tank the hits. Because I know the camp's not going to kill me, but I guess if I get invaded, I'm screwed because I don't have health.
And then what's Kindred's goal in the early game?
Uh, I guess marks also, and you'll see like because my clear is slow, I don't even go for the third camp here. I'll take the red buff and then I go right over to the scuttle to try and hope that my
Oh,
mark's going to be on the bottom scuttle.
you're one of those. I always wondered in low elo,
Yeah.
I'll run into these guys where they're level 3 on Scuttle. I'm like, how is that possible? Just don't even show up at that
Right.
point. Just get level 4,
Right.
man. The Krugs are right there. Just don't do this. You're half HP, you have no smite if Nunu's here. It's all over.
Yeah, true.
And then,
And
you do the
then
clear too
because
slow in game to game to game,
yeah,
and you miss the scuttle here and there. You'll have some motivation to figure out whatever it takes to get that clear faster.
true, that makes sense.
And that's like
And
super
then I
easy
figure
because like if you
like
just search
I'm
like
full health
yeah,
and I had my mark on Nunu, so I'm like maybe I can get 2 marks here if I steal the scuttle from him and kill him.
it's a similar deal. You
So
have no
like he's
smite.
dumb and just destroyed his
Okay,
so I get the mark anyway and kill him.
noob down. Now pause. What are your options from here?
Well, here I was thinking my grump's back up, so I just go for it and then just start clearing top to bot again.
Now press tab and then X. Okay. We got 1,200 big ones in the bank. Now, anytime you buy items on Kindred, you're buying damage. So, with that
Sure.
damage,
And I
you're going to clear these camps faster. If you stay on the map, well, Nunu's a happy guy. Because you're not using that advantage. It's spending that gold.
Right. And even in this game, I stayed a while without going back. In fact, when I went back, I bought the Trinity or something just straight up because I had that much gold before I went back.
But if Nunu does
Because here
any
I
play,
decided,
if Nunu does any gank, anything, you can't do anything about it because you don't have items.
sure,
You can show up to the play and hit them, but your champion's just
yeah.
weaker.
Well, and even in this one, like Nunu was just bad, so I'm able to kill him again here. Like I drop a ward and see that he's on the dragon, and then I just go for it. I'm like, I'll just take this guy.
Nunu, wake up!
Right. And he tries to
Cute.
get away, but he just doesn't happen, and then I get the dragon anyway.
Hell yeah. Crime is paying today.
Right. And then again, instead of going back after this, I'm like, well, my mark's up there. I know I just killed Nunu, so then I just run up there and try and take my mark, I think.
Oh, you try to go top all the way to these raptors. All right.
Right.
Come on, Nunu, kill this guy. Somebody. Anybody. Kill this guy.
Right.
Okay. Well, we've gotten everything we could have ever asked for. We got both scuttles, killed Nunu, cleared our camps, got the dragon, killed Nunu. We
Right.
got the mark, and we get the top side respawn scuttle. All right. Does he recall? Level fucking 6. Now this is where you're throwing it away. You don't recall. The
See,
first
that's fair,
time,
and that's
wow,
why
wow,
that's
wow.
why I show this, because it's like I feel like I'm being rewarded for bad gameplay, sometimes too.
It's the same deal. Now you've
But
just
yeah,
shut
and then
yourself
and then
off
here
from the
Nunu
future
comes for me, so I'm
possibilities.
like, all right, I'll play. I just go with Nunu again.
Well, blue buff helping him out. God bless.
And then I see Fiora's down here, so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just hop this wall and go for her.
2 HP. And 1,000,000 gold in the bank.
Yep. And then I bank on my ultimate too, because I jump in here and then she turns around and I'm like, okay, I might lose this, so I drop the ult.
When you drop the ult, you need to cast the E on her. Because you can build that
Okay.
up and then delay that third auto. But you also apply the slow to her. Will he recall? Doubt it.
Right.
Now Nunu can just get Void Grubs right here. He saw you use ulti. He sees that you're low. He could do something in real life. It won't happen today, but that's not important.
No, right.
Because you're
Yeah.
also taking away from your next big ass win, and that's going to be when you're on the map with this gold spent.
Right. So I get first item right there.
The whole fucking thing. And we lose this game? Or no?
No, I win this game, but that's why I'm showing it, because it's like there's obviously bad habits. So it worked out well for me, but I don't want to like reinforce what I did necessarily. More like point out what's wrong and then go from there.
Into the Void Grubs now. I'm gonna get these for free. So you have the level advantage, you have the item advantage, and then whenever you have those, you can take the fight into the enemy. You can take the objectives, but you can also take the enemy camps too. And as you're in the river,
Oh, sure. Fair
after we
enough.
finish these, we should definitely just take the enemy red side. Because you can be doing the red side, the Nunu's red side, and then gank this Fiora later.
Oh, okay.
It gives Fiora more time to, take damage, trade with Ash, things like that. Because now you're spending your time on that. You got her flash, but you didn't get the kill. All these
Right.
camps are up. So the time inefficiency is very bad for Kindred. And it's fine to be late to a play, too. Fiora can kill Ash, and it's good for you. Because you would finish the Raptors, the Krugs, and then show up behind. Just kill her.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Kindred, where do we go from here? Round 2 for this guy.
Right.
Oh, you have ulti and everything. Just hop over the wall, start hitting them.
Uh-huh. I think that was my plan too. I was waiting for them to kind of push them away, and then I just got my dragon for free, basically.
Oh, I try to kill them first. The dragon's cool and all, but
Okay.
listen. It's not going to win you games.
Right. Oh, okay. It's because see, that's what my friend says. We go for objectives all the time, and like he plays mid, and he always tries to rotate for objectives for me, and prioritizes that. But it makes sense to kill them first, I guess.
Well, if that fight was closer and your team's running in and you're hitting dragon, your team can lose. You can't do anything about it if it's lost. You have to play for the fight first. And the fight was
Sure.
just 2 steps forward. Then you go back to the
Yeah.
dragon. But as you keep chasing the fight, it gives you the chance to get those kills, and that's what makes Kindred massively snowball. That's why you're so strong right now. You farmed all the camps, you got all the kills. Nunu tried for an objective, you killed him. Nunu tried to invade you, you killed him.
Right.
But like, let's say with the first blade, Nunu started dragon, and then you pushed him off and then took the dragon. You wouldn't be nearly as strong as when you killed him and then take the dragon.
Okay, right.
Kindred needs it all, but she needs it in that order: the farm, the kill, then the objective.
Sure. And then I definitely noticed too that I just forget about my marks. Like I should have put a mark on Fiora here before I killed her because I didn't get any credit for this kill.
Easier said than done. There's the
Yeah.
key bindings for the mark for Kindred. I want to say it's like, what the fuck? You could have smited that. Hey,
Oh yeah.
I think it's like control,
And then here,
shift, and
like
then
this death is just ignorance because I didn't know Nunu's ability, so I just stood in that and just and took it. Didn't
yeah,
alt or try and get out. So that one was just my fault. Like I only knew about the snowball.
yeah, you can walk out of that one, Q out of that one. For Kindred's mark, I want to say the key binding is like control and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's control shift 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
to immediately mark them without having to click.
Oh, fair enough. Because yeah, I just click. I haven't bothered with the keybind.
Okay, we die. Back to the play. Move down. I mean, when it comes to the fights, though, for the most part, where you play it where the way you play it is you're standing your ground, the enemy walks in, they die. That's working out pretty good.
Uh-huh.
The enemy will walk forward, they will die.
That's fair.
Zip through our camps. Even if
But it's
the
like we're at
Nunu...
15 minutes and I do only have 4 marks. So it's like, and it's like I kind of forget about them after 4. I'm like, 4 is my milestone. And then I'm just like, okay, anything else that happens, happens. Is usually the
Well, especially when it
mentality.
comes to the mid game, you can start collecting the champion marks a whole lot more. The early game, it's more about the camps.
Sure.
That's what makes Kindred so hard. You gotta see everything. And then
Yeah.
that leads into knowing which enemy jungle camps are up or are coming up, and then smite. There you go. And then you can know where the mark's gonna spawn. Move down. They will walk in and die. They will do it. Now, hop over that wall. Get that red buff.
Right. And that's where I should have. I think Ash was pinging to try and help with the tower, but not like she needed it. The tower's almost dead.
Well, it's not following the order,
And then she
remember?
just
We
recalls.
farm, we kill the bad guy, then we take the objective. We want to
Okay,
farm that
right.
red buff, farm the enemy camps, and then show up top lane and take that turret. Because Fiora died. There's no way, there's nothing Oh god. There's no... There would be no one to defend the turret as Az was pushing. Alright, the turret is dead. We're fucking rich. Now a big spike for Kindred is her first item, and then an even better spike is her second item once we get the collector. I would imagine
Okay,
we
right.
fucking have it at this point.
Yeah. 2,900 gold, yeah.
Joink. Alright, now, farming's not as important. You still want to get the farm, especially when your ulti's down. But playing for the fights, playing for the kills is going to be a whole lot more important.
Okay, right. And that's true. I mean, for the rest, it feels like I'm just kind of messing around because I'm going here and just farming. Like I
Right.
grab red and then I go for the dragon, I'm pretty sure.
And all you have to do is show up near a lane, like mid lane. Then you are in business. Now when you gank, go back. You want to come from the river, and then you can do backspace a couple times. That was pretty far back, Bob.
Far back, yeah.
Skip ahead a little bit. Click on the timeline down there. Let's see. Yeah, it's after the red buff. Then before this. We're almost there. Okay, now if you go from the river, or if you hop over that wall, you're in business. But it all takes too long. Because it takes too long, now they're at their
right.
turret, and you lost the timing.
Sure.
Kindred's
Okay.
hard, you gotta be
Yeah,
fast.
just wasting time. Okay, right. And then I like to hang out by the wall when I'm doing dragon so I can just hop over it if people come and kill me. But this one was free.
Oh. What's this fellow recalling for? Go kill these guys.
Well, Fiora was up top, I think, so I was trying to get her off of the turret.
See, now that's your Ash Tops problem. Fiora can take this inhib.
That's
It
what I
is what it
thought.
is. But you're missing out on
Okay.
multiple kills bot lane. And then all those camps. And then Fiora took the top turret. Who cares? If you get all those
right.
kills, then all those camps, the game's over. You win. Because the problem is there was so much ahead of you on the bot side. And then you defend this. No one cares. You get a bunch of kills. It's all going to work out. They'll lose less. Never amounts to anything. Cover ally mistake. Not the juice. We get one kill here. It's okay, but we need to get multiple kills as we enter the mid game. You got to start winning the team
Sure.
fights. Kindred's an ADC in the jungle, which is weird, but the ADCs are supposed to get the kills. Like, you're getting the farm, but it's the same deal. Okay, so move the camera to mid lane right now. Let's just see what's happening. You guys are fighting, they're running around. All this is an opportunity for you. If you're there and you're hitting the enemy, you're doing something. You can get value out of all the power that you have. But just farming your camps
Sure.
isn't good enough. So as
Okay,
you enter the
right.
mid game around like 18 minutes, all of that flips. Do the fight first, then farm. Because the camps will be there. But if you miss the time or you don't follow the play, it's not coming back. And that's the
That
hard
makes
part of
sense.
Kindred too. You have to be reactive like that. Alright, these guys are dead. Yep. Alright. So now what? Where do we go from here?
Yeah, now I was just looking for a fight, I think, so I just went mid, trying to take Nunu again, because I just got my 4th item.
Okay, your fucking 4th item. Alright.
Right.
Now we're fucking talking. Not even close. Now, you killed him. Move up the map. Get up there. Take the
Okay,
Atticon,
right.
take his camps, right click another bad guy, then you're in business. You get the lead, but then you have to use it. And that's what you're missing. Okay, he's moving towards a fight. You won't believe what happens next. Ha! These fellows are super fucking dead. Same deal. Hey, where are we going, Kindred? Get that mark. Get that dragon. Get that Atticon. It's all yours. Okay. Got the Ocean Soul. We take the Atticon. And then once you get like level
Right.
16, then it's fucking over. Final point in our ulti. We have all the items we're gonna get. Because when you have this much fucking juice, you know, anything extra doesn't matter, and the enemy is catching up at this point.
True.
So even more of
And that's what I
just
felt
slam
like,
into them.
yeah, like we were dragging this on a little bit, when I probably should have just pushed more.
Yeah, if I look at that timeline, it's like anytime not just killing them, taking Baron, and ending the game, you're just giving them a chance.
Sure.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That Zeal, that Slingshot, just as strong as we were before the recall. Another big-ass move that
Okay.
Kindred has is just staying on the map like you did in the early game and walking
Oh, sure.
around and fucking hitting people. If you're there and hitting them, you're doing something. She's a cannon. We're a moving turret. If we're not hitting them, we're not getting her done.
Sure. And that was, again, I just recalled because Fiora was there, but yeah, probably didn't have to. And see, I learned from that death, so I jump out of it now. But the first one was just ignorance, standing in Nunu's circle.
Okay, now we're talking. Well, you did push, but then whenever you're just like where you killed them and then you're pushing, if you're the one getting hit, you're the one in front, is too much, and then I don't know. You just have to get
Right.
experience with this one though, because you got to do these
Oh,
fights and
sure.
then be like, oh, you can't. So like you push, you die,
Right.
it's fine. Because they die as well. It's too scattered. No one gets Baron. It's fine. Okay. Just go ahead and skip to the Baron. That's what we're waiting for. Let's see. Well, let's see the fight. Yeah. Boink. Q. Nunu ulted like nothing.
Right.
Yeah, we have too many items. We deal too much damage. Noob's down. Now we're talking. Now, imagine you were doing Krugs right here. That would really suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Skip to the fight. Same deal. Hey, hey, your team has Baron. Hey. So they're going to be pushing. You better be there. No camps do
Okay.
anything. And then when you're pushed up with your team, you can be in the enemy jungle taking their camps. You don't have to be in the lane with your allies.
Sure.
And then you show up from the side, and you always get a good angle in the fight. You walk into Lulu, she walks away. If you queued over the wall, say from the right side, you know, don't have to flash in.
Okay.
Don't have to
Yeah,
do it
that
like
makes
that.
sense.
And now your allies are all scattered. They don't know what's going on. If we all just push at once, it all makes sense. So then, everyone's going to do their own thing, and it doesn't progress the game state. So go ahead and skip to, like, past this, where we take this inhib to the next one. It don't take us a while. Nunu went in and died for the press tab. Let's see. I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
12th time.
1,000th time. Right.
13th. Fuck, I was close.
Yeah.
Off the dome too. Dip down. Okay, GG. So what do you think after watching that?
Well, it was definitely like a lot of wasted time, and I feel like farming, because I'm looking at it like
What? Hold on, I can't. Did you mute? I can't hear you.
oh, did I stop talking? Oh,
Okay, the last thing I heard was, I see it like.
oh, I guess like that I'm like I stop and farm too much instead of taking like fighting where I should, I guess, because it's like I'm looking at items and I'm thinking, okay, I only need whatever 600 more. I'll just like take some camps and then I'll go get this item and then I'll be really strong for the fight.
Right. And you need to see
For
that
most of that
part,
game, I
but
was
you
too
also need to
strong.
see the plays.
Yeah.
So if
that
we can
makes
start
sense.
seeing you, if we can start having you see those, then we're in business.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alrighty, cue that bad boy up. Let's see it. Have you played any other champs besides Kindred?
Yes.
Which ones?
I don't know how to show my masteries. Where are we? Like,
Oh, Mumu, Belveth, Briar.
yeah, and like a good amount of Warwick. I just, I feel like it's hard to come up on people on Warwick, I guess. So I don't know. These are the ones I favorited. And then for ban, I always ban Shaco just because I don't like him, but I don't know if there's a better ban for.
It goes fine. Let's see, in low elo, you're gonna beat all
Yeah,
the silly
especially
champs like Mundo or a Mumu, Warwick.
Yeah, like I've done some Briar. I've done, I don't know, maybe 3 games with Diana,
Hmm.
a couple with Evelyn. But
Playing normals can help with that, but honestly, where you're at, like playing ARAM, probably better.
oh, okay. Interesting.
Never one.
The hidden jungle is so fucking bad.
Oh yeah.
He's like Zen Zhao, but like super shit. And too hard.
And I was watching, who was I? It was Perry J.
Yeah, Perry Jungle. Boy, your mic did the same thing. After you say Perry J, just gone.
Oh, huh.
What do
Okay,
you
yeah,
say?
Perry. He says like always clear top to bot if you're a beginner, like doesn't matter what side you're on. But is there a time that I should be like starting with a different buff?
Once you know some matchups, so this top
Or
lane
is that
matchup, Teemo versus Heimer, the two range champs, you have no clue I have no clue what's gonna happen. This fucking rank with these two champions. I don't know.
okay, right?
But there's champions like Darius, for example, who runs combat summoners top. He has to fight, he has to kill. Those are worth pathing towards. It's usually melee
Okay.
champs that have to go in too, so when you gank, it's guaranteed.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn. Though many try.
He flashes. That's awesome. All right. And again, our goal going into this is mostly help you see the plays. Well, stay.
Yeah,
Just walk
it's
to red
all-
buff. It's too late.
Yeah. See, I need to practice that, I guess, because I feel like he always hits me anyway as I'm walking away from him. And I should.
Wolf was sure to follow.
And Zahin's probably clearing from bot side to top.
Okay, right.
Fades. That is why it is beautiful.
It's in between the autos too that you would move. And that's the camp's autos, not yours.
Okay.
So the camp hits you and then its auto attack is on cooldown. When an auto attack is on cooldown and you are out of range of the enemy, then they'll move towards you.
Okay.
So that's
Sure.
how you pull. That clear is slow, we know this. Yep, fight him first. Just run into him, I dare you. There you go. We actually win this. Oh.
But not zero. Damn.
So you want to walk into the bush, ward it, and then hit him. Flashing in, too
Okay,
much.
right.
The flash is for
Okay.
outplays. The flash is to follow, not to get in range. You always move into range first. You have Q, W, Q, Q. You have more than enough to get in range. No need to rush
Okay,
it.
right. That makes sense.
So he threw his
But then
W.
I probably don't go for this mark, right? I just go for my clear again because I'm wasting time with my camps up.
Yeah,
Or should I have gone for that mark? It's probably better to do this.
just do your camps.
We are the waking.
And we keep clearing. Nothing happening. Fight him. Fight him. Okay. Ward the bush. Okay, we dodged that shit.
Oh,
Close.
damn.
Now you gotta move around in between those autos. He's melee, you're ranged, you're not using it.
Okay, right.
You move away or you
I
move
have
forward.
noticed that. I do just stand there and like take it. Yeah.
It works against Nunu because Nunu does no damage. This guy's autos
Okay,
do
right.
real damage.
An ally has been slain.
The weft and weave of fate die.
Oak.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
Let's do Scuttle. Now Scuttle gives you 6. Ooh. Smite it. Close. Fight him. Okay. Get some schmovement. No schmovement required. Get that mark.
Oh, okay, yes.
Since he is dead, he can't stop you.
Does make sense.
Enemy killing spree.
Right? And then just back to our camps.
Return to nothing.
You're half HP, our bot lane dies, no dragon, no mid gank, just do Gromp.
Go easily. Drift gently into oblivion.
So even when you're doing the camps too, as you're finishing them, if you move towards the next thing, it's better, it's faster.
I promise.
It's a
Okay,
big part of
sure.
speeding up the clear, but it's also going to get you practicing the schmoving.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
Let's do the Void Grubs. Whereas the hinge showed bot lane killing them, we got to get an answer.
Okay.
Okay. This is dangerous, but here we are.
Okay.
All right. Let's recall. More than enough is done.
An ally has been slain.
We got that Trinity, we got the Mark, we got away with murder. Let's do Trinity boots, and then
Right.
now we skip our camps. You have
Okay.
all the power that you're gonna have. Level 8, boots, Trinity. Time to go bot lane, go bot side, go bot side, go bot side, go bot side. That guy, not
right.
gonna stick around. Play's already over.
Okay.
Now go to the bot river, and then you can choose mid lane, bot lane, enemy jungle.
The only true death
Okay.
is to never live.
Right, give him hell. Just hit him. All right, leave.
Okay.
Play's done.
And that was ignorance too. Like I didn't realize that was Tom Kench's ability. I was just avoiding whatever that was.
Okay. Let's farm. We are too low to fight. Just farm. We tried for the play. It fails. It's fine. To the next one. After our camps. But if you don't skip the camps there, you don't have the chance for that play.
Sure.
Our bot lane super ultra mega sucks, but maybe we could have killed him there. As you play more of those chances on Kindred, then you're super dead. Unless
An ally has been slain.
whoa, okay. Go to the Raptors. Don't recall. Go to the Raptors. We have no ulti, nothing happening. Holy moly. Okay. He's gonna follow us to the fucking Raptors. Alright. Well, this is the price we pay. Oh. Okay.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Do you wait for the Dirk, or do you just go for Cloak of Agility, or do you go for a different item?
Just get the long swords.
Turret plating
Okay.
soon fall.
And we're still just playing to complete that collector. Our team sucks. Everyone's losing. It is what it is. We farm our
Okay,
camps,
right.
and then we do the plays. Now you're on the losing team. So the plays will come to you. If you force play, you die.
Right.
If you don't farm, you
Okay.
lose. So you farm your camps, and then you're in a position, and you wait.
But again, with the marks, I could have had it on Zion that time and gotten my mark, and I just didn't think to. But now I'm at 4 anyway.
That one was weird because he was chasing you. It's way harder.
Yeah, true.
Because you have to do it like super preemptively. Because you can select them, but then the mark still has to build up.
Right, right.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Things linger.
Enemy killing spree.
Yuck.
An enemy is legendary.
Sparks kindling flame.
Just recall. Do nothing. I like this guy's flame. Go back to draft. Don't do it. Don't. Just leave.
Don't do this.
Now you see
Oh,
where Timo is, okay? Go near mid lane.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now Teemo's coming. Whatever. I hope they kill us here. I really hope. Heimerdinger, kill this guy. Okay. You get the objective, but you die. Remember where I said if you force,
right.
you die? That will always be the case. Now the alternative is we just group up near where our allies are, and then we wait in a bush. Once the play starts,
Sure.
then you can get involved. But there's nothing for you to force as a Kindred on the losing
No,
team.
right. Okay.
It's like if an ADC just runs into the enemy because they want to fight them. Even if they have 8 kills, they can die that way. Whoa. This game's fine to FF, but I'm surprised that the
Okay,
team
right.
actually FFs. Well, shit, we had a couple opportunities of it, but... Did you kind of get a feel for what I was talking about with the
Yeah.
one
Yeah, and it
reset?
does make sense.
The one reset with Trinity boots, that was like the clearest example of here's the time for the play.
Okay.
What do you think after playing that?
Well, I mean, that I guess that was like my typical game where I just feel like we're losing and maybe I'm not doing enough to help us win.
We did our job. Our team ultra super mega sucked. The only
Oh,
thing
sure.
is that if you played those fights better, then you would have won. If you don't have 4
Yeah.
deaths, it's not that you would have won, you would have had the chance to win. So it all
Sure.
comes down to how you played those fights, and that's where Kindred's hard. So your first fight on Zahin, you flashed into him. That's bad. You lose.
Okay, right.
We can't get hit by his abilities. And then every other death past then. Because every one of those deaths early game slows you down, and then it takes away from like the ramping process. You farm the camps, you get the kills, and then the big wheel keeps on turning. That's the only
Okay,
way that you
right.
carry these losing allies. There's no helping, there's no contributing. You tried
Sure.
and failed, and that's fine.
Okay, right.
Especially with these
Right.
conditions.
Yeah.
But when you can start seeing when you can skip like that, or when it's time to skip, when it's time to look for the play and be there preemptively, then you give yourself more chances to win it big. It's a free lotto ticket each
Sure.
time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty. Did we hit on everything you were looking for here?
Yeah, I think so. And I think some of it still is just learning, like learning what each champion can do and what to look out for.
Right. And that stuff just comes from playing.
Yeah, that makes
That's,
sense.
yeah. Alrighty. Good talking to you, Bob. Best of luck in your
Okay.
games.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty. Talk to you later. Peace.
Yep. Yeah.